Hi, I'm Leather Rock. Welcome to my channel. You could see I'm walking along what looks like a rural area. This is actually either Northfield or it might possibly be Linwood. I'm not sure. I just got off a bus called a 509, and actually one of the things that was really cool is the driver, I told her what street I needed to get off, and she said she didn't know if she'd remember, but she did remember. But now, this is the entrance to Linwood. And where I'm actually headed to is a physical therapy rehab place that my mother was transported to. So this is the first time that I'm getting to see her new place, and she could be here for weeks. I'm not sure. They have to build her physical strength up because right now she can't climb a flight of stairs, and she needs to be ready to be able to live normally at home. And then, of course, once we're home, we will be dealing with the packing and the preparing for our move, even though, of course, we don't have a place to go or any means to get there or anything. But I have been in Linwood a few times, not many, because I really don't get into what is known as a mainland too much. But this is another sign, entrance to Linwood. The last time I was in Linwood was when a friend of mine who has unfortunately passed away, he had family that lived here, and he was homeless most of the time that I knew him, but occasionally he got off the street and he stayed with family, and whenever they would have parties, I would get invited. And the sad thing is that when he died, I never saw the obituary, so I never got to the funeral. But he was a hell of a nice person, and he treated my cats well. And he drank too much, but that's kind of hard to find people that don't drink too much around here. When I think of all the friends that I've had, he was definitely a good one. But showing you around here, got some real nice looking places. And this I was hoping to look at, and I was actually figuring I wouldn't get to see this until after I made my way to see my mother. But this here is a place called Central Square that I have been curious about for years. It has high-end shops of different kinds, and it has restaurants. And sometime I would really like to check this place out. You know what? I should probably walk through the parking lot because I noticed we don't have sidewalks here. You just have to take your chances walking into the street, and that's not necessarily what I want to do here. I also need to find out where the heck my mother's place is. I think I'm getting a little bit disoriented here. Maybe when I get to where that other big sign is, I can find out where the heck she is. So, because I don't know this area. And so I'm getting to show you an area that I don't know. But this is a far cry from the ghetto atmosphere of Atlantic City. It just seems so much cleaner. It's got trees. You don't see drug dealers all over. This is Central Square. And it's advertised as a place that just seems like it's really classy and clean. And wow, that's right, run me over. Okay, 210 New Road. All right, I don't know whether I need to keep going where in the direction I'm going or if I need to backtrack. Because I don't even know where my mother's physical therapy place looks like. So, and I know if the shoe was on the other foot and my mother is trying to visit me, she'd have the same problem because she doesn't drive either. And even though she probably knows the mainland better than I do because she has to go on buses to go to different medical appointments. Okay, this is New Road, what I'm walking on, and that is Central Avenue right there. On the off chance that where her thing is on Central Avenue. Maybe I am going in the right place. You guys will find out when I find out. I don't know where the hell I'm going. But you know what? At least I admit that I don't know where I'm going. You know what? Let's see if maybe it's this way. You know what? I'm going to have to stop and shake out my shoe because I got a stone in it or something. So let me get my stone out. Oh, okay. Now this is a intersection. Look at all these trees. It just, oh, this is it. This is where my mom is, you see? Complete Care, Linwood. Okay. I'm jaywalking. I'm jaywalking. Okay. Now, if you're wondering why I got off a couple of blocks from the stop, right at the stop where I got off, if I had gone a block further, it would have been another zone and it would have cost me a little bit more bus fare. So this is where my mom is, okay? They got a ventilator unit, which hopefully she would need something like that. But this is, and I don't know what it's going to be like trying to film around here. I'm going to do what I can because, you know, I'm not going to let you guys, keep you guys in the dark as far as what's going on with my mom goes. This looks really nice. I think I would like to live in neighborhoods like this. Even though if you don't have your own vehicle, it can't be too easy to get around. Look at all these neat places. I don't know if any of this is residential or if these are just restaurants or hotels or what. As you can see, it's much more upper class than a lot of Atlantic City is. Yeah, you know what? Even though I'm sure the entrance is over there, I'm curious as to what exactly is across the street. Oh, Brandywine living at Brandywine Estates. Maybe that's condominiums. Or maybe it's well-off housing for senior citizens. I don't know. And you know what? I can't ignore our American flag here. Don't you just love the red, white, and blue? And I don't know what this is across the street. It could be a school or something. Or maybe that's another part of the facility. I don't know. Well, let's try to find the entrance. Hopefully they won't be tripping out. You know, I'm not going to be filming in the halls or doing anything disrespectful like that. But that said, you know, I do want to visit my mom. Okay, now let me see what the hell I did. Walking around here, I gotta find where that entrance is. Oh boy. Okay. All right. I saw the sign, but let's actually see the place. There's a bank across the street, a dentist. Oh. Okay, I guess over there where those green chairs are must be the entrance. So I guess the next video you're going to see from me is going to be when I'm actually with my mom. So greetings from Linwood. Oh, and just to let you know, when I get a computer, which should hopefully be in less than 2 weeks, I am going to have a separate playlist for Camden, New Jersey, and I'm going to have a playlist for Linwood, since probably the next videos you see from me are going to be from Linwood. And I find that when you organize your stuff into playlists, it makes it easier for people to find your things. So, okay, greetings from Linwood, and I will talk to you from inside. Bye.